Cardano ADA announced plan to reach $10, explained step by step. The crypto industry is gradually angling towards an altcoin era, and Cardano hopes to lead this new phase with its revolutionary blockchain technology. In readiness for this, Cardano introduced the first peer-reviewed consensus protocol, followed by a transition to being the first truly decentralized blockchain technology. In the next few years, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson expects the crypto project to dethrone both Bitcoin and Ethereum, not just as the most preferred payment method, but also as the most preferred platform for building dApps. Today, we're going to discuss the Cardano's plan to reach $10. The promise of being the most competitive blockchain has attracted investor attention who have helped grow its market cap to $40+ billion. The Cardano altcoin, ADA, has also been enjoying a bullish rally that saw its valuation swell by 650+% in the last 4 months. But how high up can the ADA prices go in the next few years? Can Cardano reach $5, $10, or possibly $100 by 2030? We explore these possibilities below, looking at how high the Cardano ADA token prices may reach, factors influencing inhibiting the altcoin's future price growth, and the impact it would have on Cardano's market cap. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Hi Cardano lovers, welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Before we get to the topic, let's analyze the ADA price. As of the 27th of July, Cardano price rallied exponentially after coming close to retesting the range low. However, after this intense run-up, ADA investors are likely to book profit, leading to a pullback. Therefore, investors need to be aware of a downswing in the short term. Cardano price awaits a pullback. Cardano price surged 37% from July 20th to July 26th, sweeping above the July 4th swing high at $1.373. This uptick in ADA market value collected the liquidity present here in the form of buy stops. Such a move is typically followed by a retracement as investors and market makers book profit. Therefore, investors need to keep an eye out for this minor crash. The support levels at $1.251 and $1.195 are critical and might stop this correction by absorbing the selling pressure. The July 25th swing high at $1.195 has a higher chance of serving as a foothold due to the retests on June 23rd and June 26th. Therefore, market participants can expect an 11% pullback to $1.195 from its current position, $1.351. While the retracement is likely to lead to a reversal into a new leg up, investors should be wary of increased selling pressure that slices through $1.195. If this move were to occur, the resulting bearish momentum might push Cardano price down to the subsequent support level at $1.108. A breakdown of this barrier will invalidate the bullish thesis and potentially knock ADA down to the range low at $1. Now let's get back to the topic. Cardano price predictions largely seem to agree that Cardano will reach $5 way before 2030. The Economy Forecast Agency is the most optimistic. They predict that Cardano could be worth as much as $54 in 2030. Digital Coin is also bullish on Cardano's price. However, they give a more conservative estimate, predicting that the value of Cardano ADA could reach $45 by 2030. Other estimates also suggest that Cardano will reach $5 before 2030, albeit within a few years. Trading Beasts believes that ADA will reach this price by August 2023 at the earliest. Meanwhile, Wallet Investor forecasts a price of $6.5 in 5 years. If both the crypto demand and the commercial of Cardano are solid, we could see an increase in Cardano assets valuation to more than $5 per coin by 2030. Cardano is less than 4 years old. Plus, unlike most of the established blockchains, it is yet to actualize half of the projects highlighted in its roadmap. It only started implementing the attention-grabbing upgrades to its mainnet in 2021, which explains the altcoin's depressing price performance in the last 3.5 years. The blockchain's founder and former Ethereum and BitShares co-founder, Charles Hoskinson, is, however, confident that this is bound to change. Speaking to finance magnates, the blockchain whiz expressed his confidence in Cardano beating not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but revolutionary newcomers. He argues that if he and his development team at Cardano continue making timely protocol upgrades to the blockchain, ADA will beat both ETH and BTC and possibly reach $5 in the next few years. Different analysts and price prediction websites share his optimism about Cardano's future price performance. Looking at the price predictions and comments from leading analysts in the industry, you will get the general feeling of optimism as they all expect Cardano to break above $5 before 2030. They have unofficially set an ADA target price of $10. According to cryptocurrency analysts, the coming years may turn out to be very good time for Cardano value. According to experts, Cardano could approach and exceed the price of $10 in 2030 and reaching $15 to $240. Crypto News also predicts that ADA could hit the $10 mark by 2030. Cardano is referred to as a third-generation blockchain that is dedicated to identifying and addressing the faults of other blockchains. In place of creating an original crypto technology concept, its developers have crafted a roadmap that adds another layer to an already existing blockchain concept, in this case Ethereum. The Cardano blockchain is also maintained by more than 250-plus full-time developers and researchers, against the 5 to 10 who maintain most crypto projects. And while Ethereum only upgraded its system to process 100,000 transactions per second, Cardano is working towards facilitating 1 million transactions per second, not to mention that it is more scalable and more secure. These factors give it a competitive edge over other altcoins. Similarly, both its founder and crypto analysts base their optimism about ADA's future price performance on these features. Crypto Research Report suggests that Cardano ADA price will reach $9.50 in 2025 and advance past $15.60 by 2030. They, however, caution that this can only be realized if the rollout for the Cardano blockchain roadmap proceeds as planned. Crypto Rating, the cryptocurrency price prediction website, echoes these sentiments while indicating that ADA token prices will reach $10 by 2030. Torsten Hartmann from CaptainAltcoin.com is also confident that Cardano ADA token prices will continue to rise and possibly go past $10 by 2030. Moving forward, the crypto is expected to continue soaring. Some of the factors that might help fuel this growth include massive adoption. Cardano is currently undertaking several high-impact protocol upgrades. It started with integrating smart contracts and allowing enterprises to build dApps on the Cardano blockchain. These and the blockchain's innovativeness are poised to draw attention to Cardano and encourage its massive adoption, which ultimately pokes up the ADA token prices. DeFi ecosystem. Cardano is joining the decentralized finance niche at a time when they both are undergoing massive growth. The explosive growth that is currently rocking the DeFi ecosystem is expected to also boost Cardano network adoption and stir the upward price growth of the ADA altcoin. Correlation with Bitcoin. Between July and early August this year, ADA price posted a negative correlation with BTC prices. For the better part of August and September, this correlation has shot up to 0.8. It implies that Cardano prices have the potential to assume an own path and that its price action won't always be tied to Bitcoin's or the crypto industry performance. So, how high up can you expect Cardano ADA prices to reach in the next 10 years? Please let us know in the comment. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.